All right. So good evening, everyone present over here. My name is Ajay, and I'm the founder of Logic Lens Solutions Private Limited. And as our tagline says, your virtual lookout partner. So we are intelligence behind the cameras, who gives you insights of huge amount of video data which you receive every day through CCTVs or from the any recorded footage. Brief description about us. So we sell advanced AI-based video analytics solutions to someone who considers surveillance as a priority. So surveillance is a something which can be considered as a very broad spectrum. So we have a lot of things, right from monitoring security issues to understanding, like if you want to like see whether the particular thing or object is being monitored or not. So there are a lot of things where surveillance is used in day-to-day life, right from homes to biggest of the cities across India and abroad. So this is where we come into picture. Logic Lens comes into picture. So we take up those huge amount of video data and gives you insight on however you want to understand that video data into your solution, be it understanding a person, an object, a color, or a behavior, to be very brief. Problem plain points. So manual viewing of CCTV is a very difficult task. So even right today, it's less than 10% of the efficiency how people work in, because the CCTVs are just running and nobody is there to watch. So even if the incidents happen on real time or certain theft or any particular event occurs, it's very difficult to see from the means from the footage visible. And maybe when we found out later, we look into the old footages and it takes away a lot of time. So what if we have a solutions which will give you alert on real time whenever such things or such incidents happen, and which is there on your CCTV cameras. So Logic Lens uses state of the art deep learning framework. So our solution, which is commonly known as computer vision, and it utilizes like machine learning and artificial intelligence to analyze the input videos and interpret based on the actions which you need to see on the CCTV. Propose solutions. Only like solution in which we are offering in brief, like we are giving you a license which will sit on your server, which will understand the video footages from the CCTV cameras. So what brain problems are we solving? We are providing real-time insights, real-time alerts, and it will like send you in the form of a siren or an email or a WhatsApp or anything you want to, and so that you can take actions real time on whatever incidents happen. How are we making money, or how will we make money? License model and subscription model. Right now we are focused on building a license model where we will be deploying the entire project, like maybe a person identification, person counting, or behavior analysis. So we will give them a license which will be sitting on the uh, server, and we will be charging them per camera. So every camera when they use this, and we will be charging license based on that. Future, in near future, we are providing a SaaS based subscription model where we will be deploying the entire solution on the cloud, and we will be charging them only the license fee or the cloud charges, and which will be charged on a monthly basis. Right, let's suppose, because since license models also require a lot of GPU based systems, so subscription model will avoid that. Product details. Right now we are able to capture real time objects, behavior, facial recognition, and heat mapping or crowd analysis. So, and what we are offering: enhanced surveillance, actionable insights, real time measures. And at the end, I will be showing you a little about how the solutions work on the demo. Unique value proposition. So we are a very completely customizable platform based on the client's need and how they want to see the alert. We will be deploying both on cloud and on premise, and our platform will be very scalable, since we will not only focus on single use cases, we'll be focusing on large use cases as well, where there are like 50 plus or 100 plus cameras to be monitored. And UI is very friendly. You just have to log in, go to the like just connect your video, and you can generate reports and also see real-time actions. So as simple as that. We are keeping it simple to whatever the clients want to see. Traction. Right now we are on the MVP stage. We have developed our dashboard already, and we are model training it to make the models which we are getting ready more perfect. So actual product, we will be rolling out SaaS model in near future. Current stakeholding is me. My mother owns it, so it's 100% owned by her. We are on the pre-revenue stage and also in talks with couple of clients already, where we'll be deploying only the person counting. Okay. So awards and recognition, we were among the top 5 on IM Lucknow Pitch Fest, which was attended by approximately 300 startups across India. We were also selected by AIC JKLU, which is a Jaipur-based college, which was also attended by some 50 odd startups. We were among the top 3. And Atal Innovation Challenge, it's a JKLU event only. We were amongst that winner. Core customers, we will be focusing very specific right now on colleges, schools, restaurant. Restaurant means similar, like restaurant or hotel, something similar to that. And right now we are focusing on that because we will be want to gain the traction on these fields first, post which we will be also looking at other models where hospitals or smart cities and things like that. So we are just building a traction in few months of time where we'll be reaching out to maximum number of colleges, schools as possible. We have already reached out and we are taking like marketing data where approximately we have started collecting more than 20 plus. It's a very small number right now and we are increasing it every day, and almost like 60 to 70% are showing interest, like yes, we want such a solution. Marketing analysis, right now it's 6.86 billion, which is approximately going to be 37 billion. This is just a B2B market, and there is a huge potential for B2C as well. Serviceable actionable market, we are approximately we can reach to 20 billion US dollars by 230. We can address that since it's a very early stage right now in India, and people will want to look such a solutions as we are gathering more marketing data based on what we are offering. Why now? Increase in demand, early stage advantage. We are not very early, but yes, our ideas, we want to reach out to like the potential aspects. Right now the like the competitors are only reaching out to people of B2B market, like offices, clients, means not offices, basically smart cities, government basically. And we want to reach out to common public. We want to make this solution affordable for all. Competitive analysis, we have Aviros, Grammatics, Algovision, and Videonetics. These are like good players in the market right now, and they are doing really good. Aviros is one of the big players in this market. Logic Lens, right now, we will be pricing it much lesser than our competitors. Accuracy is very similar because we are using similar models to train the data, and Aviros, Grammatics, or AlgoVision are also using the same model. Scalability, we are also at par with our competitors. Customization is a lot. Since our competitors are not offering so much of customization, we are giving a lot of customization based on that. Since positioning of our market is more, we are not just focused on our government, which will be our later stage. We are focusing on our initial clients who are really interested to buy such a solution. Future roadmap, right now we are on the customizable like on-prem customizable solution. Then we will be using more use cases and still be with like on-prem solution, post which we are going to SaaS. We require a lot of like people who will be understanding such solutions, so that's the case. This is our core team, right? Me, I am the founder, so I take up the product designing and marketing of this model. Branding is taken care by Anushri, and Anubhav is the core developer of this solution, who is brains behind building this solution. Funding us, we are looking for 1 CR, but this is an old like thing. We are flexible on this, but that's a future thing. But still, we are on a stage. We want to be capable enough to reach there to ask such a solution. So we are close, and we will be reaching there very soon. Thank you.
Hi, this is Avinash from Wahan Sarthi. Hello. This is Avinash from Wahan Sarthi. बेसिकली वाहन सारथी बनाने का एम ये है कि हम व्हीकल को कमर्शियल व्हीकल को कैसे हम लोग मैनेज कर सकें। फ्लीट मैनेजमेंट सॉफ्टवेयर मार्केट में बहुत सारा अवेलेबल है, बट जिस टाइम मुझे ये ऑफर मिला था ये वाहन सारथी बनाने का, एक फ्लीट मैनेजमेंट सॉफ्टवेयर बनाने का, जिसका बेसिकली मेन मकसद था आपका बस ओनर को टारगेट करना। क्योंकि जब मैंने ये बनाया सॉफ्टवेयर और मार्केट जब सर्वे किया, तो झारखंड में इसका इस्तेमाल कोई नहीं कर रहा था। इसका मतलब है कि ना कोई फ्लीट मैनेजमेंट सॉफ्टवेयर झारखंड में यूज़ नहीं हो रहा था। तो हमने एंड टू एंड मतलब कि बस ओनर के साथ मिल के एक सॉफ्टवेयर तैयार किया जिसका नाम वाहन सारथी रखा, जिस पे हम आरसी स्टोर कर सकते हैं, आपका डॉक्यूमेंट एक्सपायरी का अलर्ट दे सकते हैं, जिस जैसे कि कोई भी कमर्शियल व्हीकल में इंश्योरेंस, पॉल्यूशन, फिटनेस, रोड टेस्ट, रेट्रो टेस्ट जैसे बहुत सारी डॉक्यूमेंट आती है, जिसको मैनेज करना बहुत मुश्किल हो जाता है। कौन सा डेट पे कौन सा डॉक्यूमेंट फिल हो रहा है, ये समझना थोड़ा सा टिपिकल काम हो जाता है। तो ये इसके द्वारा इससे आसानी से अलर्ट मिल जाता है। इसके बाद हम बात करें सेल रिपोर्ट, सारा वो रख सकते हैं डिटेल। कभी भी किसी भी टाइम का रिपोर्ट देखना वो देख सकते हैं। ईएमआई का ऑप्शन है, आपका लोकेशन को ट्रैक कर सकते हैं। इसमें लोकेशन ट्रैक करने का हम लोग ऐसा बनाए हैं कि इसमें एक्सटर्नल जीपीएस का जरूरत नहीं पड़ेगा। हम लोगों ने एक ड्राइवर के लिए एप्लीकेशन बनाया है जिससे वो लोकेशन ट्रैक कर सकते हैं ओनर। इसके द्वारा आप फ्लीट मैनेज कर स्टाफ को मैनेज कर सकते हैं। आगे हम लोग देखते हैं ए ड्राइवर के लिए। ड्राइवर आपका डेली सेल्स रिपोर्ट को दे सकता है, कितना कलेक्शन हुआ, क्या डीजल है, क्या डीजल का प्राइस है, एक्सपेंसेस वगैरह क्या हुआ है, और कोई भी अगर सर्विसिंग होता है तो उसका डेटा वहाँ पे फीड कर सकते हैं, जिससे कि ओनर आसानी से देख पाएंगे। ये है कम्प्लीटली फ्री ऑफ कॉस्ट। पब्लिक में बात करें तो जैसे कि बस चलते हैं, बस स्कूल पे, तो कोई भी पेरेंट्स अपने बच्चों के इस स्कूल बस को ट्रैक कर सकते हैं। सिंपल सा गाड़ी का नंबर डालना है, वो ट्रैक कर सकते हैं। इसका अगर ऑडियंस का बात करें तो टारगेट है कि 30 मिलियन व्हीकल है, और अगर टारगेट ऑडियंस की हम लोग करें तो यहाँ पर 67% है पब्लिक, 10% है पेरेंट्स, एंड व्हीकल है 29%। हम लोग को बिजनेस मॉडल जानने से पहले हम लोग कुछ डेटा कलेक्ट किए हैं, उसके बारे में बताते हैं। जैसे कि कोई भी ओनर फ्लीट मैनेजमेंट सॉफ्टवेयर का यूज़ करते हैं तो हम लोग के पास पूरा डेटा रहता है, उसका इंश्योरेंस का, टायर का, सर्विसिंग का, बुकिंग का, ईएमआई का, और पेरेंट्स का भी डिटेल रहता है हमारे पास में। तो हम एज ए बिजनेस मॉडल की बात करें तो हम इंश्योरेंस सेल करके बिजनेस कर सकते हैं, हम टायर सेल करके बिजनेस कर सकते हैं, और जितने भी पार्ट्स वगैरह रहता है उसको सेल आउट करके बिजनेस कर सकते हैं। बुकिंग वगैरह का भी ऑप्शन हम लोग इन फ्यूचर एक्टिवेट कर सकते हैं। इसके बाद हम बात करें, अगर सिर्फ इंश्योरेंस सेक्टर का देखें तो अराउंड 2 लाख करोड़ के आसपास का इंश्योरेंस सेक्टर है इंडिया में, जिसका कार्य है 12.4%। और इसका कंपटीटर हम अगर इंश्योरेंस में चलते हैं तो पॉलिसी बाजार हो सकता है, डिटो हो सकता है, इंश्योरेंस देखो हो सकता है, और इस टाइप के इंश्योरेंस एग्रीगेटर हो सकते हैं। बस यही था वाहन सारथी।
So, hi everyone, I'm Manjit from Kriyanity. So, at Kriyanity, we develop like edtech products which is aiming to change the way we are teaching right now. So, we are trying to develop some of the equipments which will help teacher to change the way of teaching itself. We are trying to make it more engaging and all. So, maybe let's start with the problem like which we found in the market. Currently, our biggest competition is the panel itself, where we have identified like three of major problems. There are multi more, but if you see like 4 panels, even if you are investing too much, that is a single like installation place. Like you can install it in a wall and you cannot move it, right? So that is restricting the movement of teacher itself. Ideally, teachers should move around the classroom and see like how each student is like working on the topic, right? How he is performing now. Okay. So I was discussing the problem statement. So if you go for the panel, like it is stuck with one place, right? So it is restricts teacher to move around because teacher has all like it always have to interact with that panel and get the topic out and explain that from there itself, which is stopping teacher to move around. Now that again raises another problem as teacher is sitting or standing nearby that panel all the time, that rays, whatever the light coming out of that panel goes to teacher's eyes, that is directly every time, right? So it is going to harm the eye, like in the long run. Maybe in short term, nowadays people don't say like, no, it's not that big issue, but ultimately it is going to harm the like cornea itself if you go for it. I remember like in childhood, like I used to, people used to say me, don't see the movie nearby, like don't sit near and go for like go away and see the cartoon and all those things. But nowadays, I don't know why people don't say about these things. But it is going to harm the eyes of the teacher itself. So that's again one problem that we have identified. And the last one is the cost. So for any institute or management, cost is always a problem. If you see like nowadays as well, like in every school, institutes are buying one or two panel and they are keeping it in one or two classrooms. It's only, they are saying like now we have a smart class, but that's not the case. The student always have to go to that particular classroom and see the digital content and all. So we are trying to solve that particular solution and that particular problem as well. So these are the three problems that we have identified. If I go to the solution, we have identified three pillars in a school. One is management, second is teacher, and the last one is student, obviously. So for management, we, the first thing was cost. We have tried to reduce it by making it portable, and with a small investment they can start with our product. So now, as this projector and the mobile app is completely handy, people can just take it one system, or you can say one unit of it, and they can share it among multiple classrooms. Even like we recommend using one particular projector or the app that we are giving to use it in at least 4 classrooms. Okay, so that makes one student institution can pay a small amount initially and use the projector in multiple classrooms. Second, as it is portable, you can make a routine. You can ask your teachers to create a routine and they can share that particular unit or that particular system only among themselves based on routine. As like teacher don't use all this smart class equipment every day, every time, right? So the thing is they can use the same projector, or that is once in a day. They are not going to use the system every time, every classroom. So we are trying to make the resource utilization as well 100%. Second, for teachers, carrying the laptop, connecting it with the like projector installed, or sitting with nearby the panel is always a tedious task. So we are trying to solve it with the mobile app itself, because teachers and everyone is familiar with the mobile itself. So they can connect our projector with the mobile and they can operate everything from their that mobile itself. They don't have to use any other device, any other thing. That's how we are making it user friendly for teachers, so that they can use that particular thing 100%, and they can change or they can like share their ppt or whatever they have created by themselves as well very easily. Last, for students, we have made it more interactive. We are trying to make like 3D contents, 3D videos, which is not available in the market. Every like video, whatever the thing content we have seen in the market till now, that have some human interaction, like teachers are sitting like nearby quiet and someone in the video is saying something. We are not doing that. We are creating a pure 3D video without any like human voice or anything. Teacher would be the one who would be explaining thing, like they can pause thing, they can explain, and they can play it again. Again, for the documents, if you go, we are creating like gifs, like more interactive, or you can say assessment based documents, where teacher can explain topic, ask question, get an answer, like make it more engaging with the student, and then go. So this is how we are trying to solve the students, like we are trying to make things better for students. Ultimately, teachers and students would be remembering the pictures or the interactive questions that they have done in the classroom for a longer. It's not like they can just read something and they would be remembering. So we are trying to make this problem as well, like solved for students. So if you go like how we do it, like in what is in the box. So first thing is our mobile application, which is filled with all class, all subjects, all chapters. For each chapter, even like we are making multiple documents and videos for each chapter, for every like board. Until now we have targeted like 2 3 boards, and CRT, JCRT, and CBSE. So we have, for all three of it, we have created the content well filled in our app itself. The second thing is Wi-Fi. So for our solution, we need internet so that we can people can connect our mobile app with the projector and get the things directly from the cloud. So in case there is no Wi-Fi in the school, we provide pocket Wi-Fi as well. So you just need to turn it on, and you can connect both projector and the mobile app, mobile with our Wi-Fi itself. The third is the projector itself, which is very handy. You can carry it in your one single hand. It's very small, and this is the main thing, right? You can share it among multiple classrooms. And the fourth is uh, like the tab we provide. In tab, why we are providing, like based on feedback we have got, like teachers wanted to write something on the screen. Before this, we were using the sticky whiteboard, which was again like you can write on the board itself with the sketch. But now we have changed it to the tab. So now the tab is also like specifically for some subjects. If you go for mathematics or science, there people and teacher has to write something in the board. If you go for the other subjects like English or SST, it's mostly videos and documents are sufficient, whatever we provide. So in case teacher want to write something, interact with the screen, they can use it with the tab. There are some like existing customer or testimonial that we have already got. So if you go, like it is a complete variety. If you go for Sanjong, it is Hindi medium 1 to 10. For Sant Alois, it is intermediate science, commerce and arts. Then if you go for Oxford, it is completely CBSE, that is again 1 to 10. If you go for HM Public School, it is again CBSE 1 to 10. Central Academy, CBSE 1 to 10. If you go for Saraswati Sisu Mandir, it is again Hindi medium 1 to 10. So we have complete variety of it where we are targeting CBSE. As of now, we have content ready for CBSE, JCRT and NCRT. So we have a team, like based on, say suppose we started with NCRT, we created videos and documents for an entire subjects for each chapter. But when we got into the market, we saw like like it's not pure NCRT now in Jharkhand. They have a different book set, JCRT. So we again came back with our team. There is a dedicated team for creating these videos and documents. We asked them to create like chapter based on JCRT. Now you can switch board, or it's not needed for you to do it. Whenever we are going to give you the app, we make it sure that you have your board specific content. Like for Sanjon, it's JCRT. For Saraswati Sishu Mandir, it's NCRT. For Oxford, it's CBSE based books. So based on school, we switch that particular board system and give it to them. Uh, So, like first of all, like for teachers, it is very tedious because they like that particular panel do not have all the content based on their book system. It's mostly coming for the CBSE only. Whatever the customer that you have. No. So we have made it like in the way, like you can zoom in, zoom out, whatever you want to check. Like if you, I think you are pointing towards some small screen would not, they won't be able to write on any small image or what. No, it's like you can zoom. I guess like it's not that big issue. We have deployed it in Sanjon as of now, and people are like mostly wherever we are providing this projector. Like before, we were giving this tab as well. Like in schools like Oxford and St. Louis, people were using it with the tab itself. They are more familiar with the tab. They are making their content in the tab itself, and they are coming with the tab, and they are trying to connect that tab with the projector itself, and they're like exposing their own content if they are not using our content. That's how we have seen, and then we have changed it to the tab solution. Like before giving. Mhm. Yeah, so the point is like it's not something we have came up with. It's teacher like was using all those tab, and they were asking like we need this kind of attachment. Like if you give a tab where we can write and explain things to a student, then it would be more convenient. So that's how we introduced that. I guess this is more convenient for teachers. Like it gives them flexibility to move, and like, they can stand like toward the student, right? That's the main thing. Correct, 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 correct. Yeah, so that's the first thing. Like we give a small set of content, like you can say one video and one document per chapter, and later on, based on their feedback, we try to create that particular content for school itself. So it's not like we fill it with the 10 documents per chapter. No, we try to give a sample of it, and then based on their feedback, we like our team creates that document again based on whatever they want. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, as of now, till now, we have not sold in that particular combination, but it is compatible. We just need one particular small sticky device which can be inserted in their existing projector, and now after that they can use our app to showcase all the content, all the things that we are providing in the app itself. That is possible. So if like maybe market is fine. We were looking for some kind of support in terms of funding. That's one thing. We had started with 1 lakh of investment. Still, we have like more than 80K in our account, but it's 100%. We are owning all the shares. But to expand in multiple other cities, as of now, if you see like all the schools that we have, that is from Ranchi itself, and now we wanted to expand to other particular cities. So that we need like there we need some funding. So we were expecting like 1 crore something, like if we get some fund so that we can increase our team strength and go for the other cities, other states like Bihar and all. So we have that particular growth strategy only. If you go for currently July, and we are trying to finalize all the hardware things and all. In August we will be starting this training program in multiple B.Ed colleges, so that teachers will, whoever new teachers is coming in the market, right, so they will feel more comfortable with our product. That is something we would be initiating next month. And by December we are targeting to reach out to multiple states like Bihar and UP, MP, in the heartland mostly. Yeah.
I'm good. I'm good, Mangles.